Morning.
Good morning.
I think this might be my 276th speech. And that's not counting 15 years in the classroom in front of probably the most critical audience of all, teenagers with an 8 a.m. math class. Sometimes it's like explaining things to an alien. Really resonating here. So why does that bring me to Toastmasters? And what have I learned while I'm here? I'm relatively new. I've been coming since the end of May. It all started in Santa Barbara, California. I lived there for 29 years. I went to college there. I met and married my husband. I started my teaching career. I had 3 kids and raised them up to be teenagers. And the last school where I worked was kindergarten through 8th grade Christian school. And I taught science and math there for 7th and 8th graders. We had chapel every morning, which was some singing and a speaker and announcements. And I had spoken a few times here and there. And my 2nd year teaching, the principal asked me if I would take a regular Monday spot, speaking every Monday. And she said, do something science-y. I don't know what that meant. And I don't think she knew what that meant, but I agreed to it. And so each Monday, I would speak to all of the students and the staff, and some families would come watch. And we talked about how you could see God's creativity and power by studying the universe that he created. And there are about 30 Mondays, 30 teaching Mondays in a school year. So I did a lot of it. And that's how I got 276, because I finished that year and was asked to do it again and again and again for 9 years. 9 years I did that. So 9 times 30 plus a handful. That's where I got to.
Wow.
In 2021, my family moved to Colorado. And I've done some teaching here. I taught high school math in Monument. I taught middle school science and math in Castle Rock. But I really want to work with teachers as a coach. I want to help them, encourage them with my years of experience, to give them tools to last, because I'm seeing a lot of teachers leaving the profession because they're frustrated. So I started to speak in front of adults more and put on workshops and things like that. One of these times was in April, and it was recorded. And I listened to it, and I was appalled at the number of ums that came out of my mouth. I think you've heard a few already today. Working on it. And I remembered that my husband had attended Toastmasters early in his career in Santa Barbara, and he really improved and really enjoyed it. So we're moving back to Santa Barbara next month, and I thought, oh, when I do that, I will join a Toastmasters club there and polish out those ums. But in May, when school ended, my job was over, and I didn't have a job yet in Santa Barbara. So I thought, why not start now? Why not work on it now? So here I am. Last week, I was offered a position at the school where I used to teach as a teacher coach.
All right.
So July 31st will be my last time in person with you all here. I want to thank you for your hospitality and your encouragement and your enthusiasm at 6:44 a.m. Looking back on this summer so far, I'm grateful for the chance to enjoy one last Colorado summer. And I see the benefit in seizing opportunity. When you have it, when you have an opportunity, do you take it or do you push it off until later? So I want you to think, what about your life? Is there something that you've done 276 times, but that you can still improve on? And why not start now?
All right.